You don't belong to the system anymore. Stop depending on your employer and living paycheck to paycheck. Trading is your chance to be free. You no longer have to endure humiliation and work on a strict schedule. In this video, I will tell you how you make your life change dramatically. If you need real working setups, market analysis, and examples of successful trades, subscribe to my channel. I post all the key points for effective trading. So we have our trading pair here. On this instrument, the price has started to break through the first moving average from the Alligator system. This signals a potential change in the local trend. It is important to note that the breakout was not impulsive but confident. With the candle body above the average, the slides are diverging. The Alligator is waking up. The price also went above the central line of the candle channel, confirming the strengthening of the buying initiative. Additionally, we look at the MACD. The histogram is growing. The MACD line crosses the signal from the bottom top, a standard logging signal. Decision: I open an option to go up. All three indicators are in agreement and give a strong long signal. The result of the trade: a strong plus. The price continued to rise for the whole minute. Feeling in control, everything worked clearly. Such an entry as if you were inside the market breathing its breath. Confidence is growing. So this is our another trading pair. Prices approach the resistance zone represented by the fastest moving average. That's where the several shadows have started. We can see the buyer cannot move higher. He's being pressured. Alligator began to narrow. The jaws are closing, a sign of the end of the impulse. The candle channel is also showing a narrowing and the beginning of the downward slide. MACD suggests strengthening of the seller. The histogram is going into the negative zone. The lines cross from the top to bottom. So my choice now is gonna be, I'm gonna open down option. The situation shows the rejection of growth and the beginning of downward movement. Everything went according to plan. The analysis turned out to be correct. You are like a surgeon, you cut exactly where you need to cut. On the chart, with our third trading pair, the instrument approached the 164-200 level, a strong horizontal resistance that previously worked itself out of the reversal zone. The first candles tried to break it out, but without success. I assume that the seller will come in and we will see a bounce down. The Alligator was starting to spiral but had not yet given a clear reversal. MACD was in the neutral zone with no crossover. The signal was not clear. So our choice is going to be to open a down trade, counting on a quick bounce from the level. It was a hasty decision. You can't just trade on a level without confirmation. I feel like I pushed the button too early and immediately regretted it. Good lesson though, you lose only if you rush. The instrument has confidently bounced off the fast moving lane, which acted as support. It can be seen the price is testing this zone repeatedly, forming a double touch, but does not break through. Alligator slides are diverging upwards. The candle channel is turning and expanding, readiness for a new impulse. MACD gives a strong signal. The histogram is rising and the lines are already crossed. And the impulse is only getting stronger. So my choice here is I'm gonna enter the trade on the upside. Everything speaks for the continuation of growth with a clear risk and confirmation. That's why we love trend trades. No pressure, you just sit back and watch. An inner calm, almost meditative state. Our following trading pair. On the chart, we can clearly see the resistance zone. The level of 96.145 price is approaching, forming an inverted hammer, a pattern indicating growth exhaustion. The medium and moving fast averages are squeezed from the above, not giving the prices space. Alligator starts to shrink, the lines converge. MACD goes negative, reversal confirmation. decision. I open the trade down. The technical analysis, price behavior pattern and indicators work here. Everything speaks for a pullback. Satisfaction and entry is like a checkmate. You anticipated the opponent's move. It's a trading as an art. Finally, the last instrument. Price is above all three alligator sliding bands. A clear uptrend. The Kettler channel is pointing strictly upwards. The range is widening. These are signs of strong move. MACD supports the signal. The histogram is growing. The lines have not crossed downwards. The momentum is holding. So our choice is gonna be to enter on the upside. This is a typical entry point in a stable trend. There are no hints on the bull's weaknesses. Here you feel like a passenger on a high-speed train. The main thing was not to be late for the boarding. The deal gave confidence to end the session on a high note. 6 deals, 5 in plus, 1 in minus. This is not just a result, it is a demonstration of systematic work where every entry is justified and emotions are under control. Get inspired. This is what my successful day of trading looks like. Confident trades and income growth. Trading isn't just about making money, it's a lifestyle. Leave your comments with questions and topics for future videos so I can continue to create quality content for you. Your ideas are important to see. See you soon.